Excuse me. Did I just get my intro? Hello, my little bookish friends. I have been in the need of a mom day very, very badly, and that's what we're gonna do today. It's not gonna be anything too crazy, just a short little day. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, then you know why. It's because I have 6 children at home, and you need to take some time to regroup and take a deep breath. And my husband's been in the field and I've been solo parenting, so I definitely need to have a little bit of me time today. So today is actually Silent Book Club day. I have not been to a silent book club, I want to say probably in over a month. I haven't been to actually any book events at all. Because we were preparing for my husband to go into the field. I'm actually preparing to go home as well, back to Sacramento. I cannot wait to go home. I need this time. Like, you guys have no idea. But they're hosting the Silent Book Club at Baker's Crust Bagel in Virginia Beach. And I don't really like bagel sandwiches, and I didn't realize the regular Baker's Crust is literally right across the street. So what I'm gonna do before I go in there, y'all, because I don't care, because I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. I'm in a caloric deficit, and by the way, I went down from 196 and this morning I weighed in at 189. So I am gonna eat what I want to eat, and what I want to eat is I want to get a steak pizza from Baker's Crust, and I want to get 2 sides of ranch. That's what I'm gonna go in there and get, because it's delicious and I don't want to eat a bagel sandwich, and I'm going to take it in there and they're going to be all right. Book that I'm going to take in there with me is going to be 28 Summers by Ellen Hildebrand. We are coming to the end of summer. I still have my summer glow, so I'm going to get my book to match, and I cannot wait to read this because she, to me, when I see her books, it's the epitome of summer. And she's definitely a thick one. Yeah, she's like 415 pages. More than that, 417 pages long. So this is what I'm gonna start at the Silent Book Club. I'm gonna try and get maybe a couple like short form videos filmed in there as well, because yeah, I need to make sure that I get back on that with like the whole reading slump, content slump, and all of that. It's really, I know a lot of it has to do when I'm not like getting out and having some time where I'm not, like, my bucket feels depleted. It starts to affect everything. So we're gonna take care of that today, even if it just means just for a little while. Also, the sun is doing what it needs to do, because I feel pretty. I feel pretty. So anyways, let's go in there. Let's go order our pizza before I start yapping too much. Go into book club, see what everybody's up to, and enjoy our day. There she is, my little passenger princess, just sitting right there. Isn't she party? Isn't she party? Yo, why did they not have the steak pizza anymore? Why did they actually get rid of the steak pizza? So I'm trying something new. They have this fennel, and it had like goat cheese fennel sausage pizza. So I'm gonna try it, and hopefully it's good. I know the ranch is good. They gave me extra ranch, so at least I have that. But why did they actually get rid of the steak pizza? Bushy party. And I'm about to eat all that pizza too. I'm about to eat all that pizza up. Okay, I'm back home from the silent read, and it was really nice to get some quiet time to eat some pizza with no one asking me if they can taste my ranch, if they can eat my crust, if they can taste my ranch. It's my ranch. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's my ranch. I want it to myself. but I was so tired. I just came straight back here and I'm trying to think of what I can do tonight. What should we do tonight? I did do like a foot peel on my feet the other day, so I'm thinking, should we soak my feet and see if it starts peeling? Should we paint my toes? Should we make some cookies when the kids go to sleep and eat them? Because no one's gonna say, can I eat your cookie? Should we? Should we get a cookie ice cream? That sounds delicious. We might do a cookie ice cream. But let's do a book check-in. 28 Summers by Elin Hilderbrand. 32 pages. I read 32 pages. How am I feeling about it? I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I feel like she's taken the entire 32 pages to set up the plot of this story. And this is a story about two people, I believe, who like fell in love, and every single summer they have a weekend long affair because they're married. Her writing is different. I don't know why I felt like I was using a lot of brain power. I felt like it felt kind of choppy. I don't know how to explain it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on it, because the writing is starting to finally like smooth out, and we just met the other character. So I'm gonna keep on reading tonight when they go to sleep and like do some more like self-care type things, like take care of myself. But so far it's okay. I'm not like in love with it, and for it to be 400 and something pages, it better be good, because that's a lot of pages. That's a lot of reading to do and to dedicate my time to. So I cannot give you guys a verdict on how I feel about it so far. Her writing's definitely a little bit different than the writers that I'm used to reading, but I'm not going to count her out for that. Also, it's time to do dual cam, okay? I am going to take this time to clean my room because my husband's not going to be dirtying this room. He's not here. So I'm going to enjoy the next, what is today? He's going to be here on Thursday. So the next 3 days of an extra clean room. So I'm going to give you guys room cam. I am going to give you guys this now. There it is. There I am. There you guys are. There's my dresser with all of my collection. Why is this rag here? Why is that there from when I cleaned the kitchen? Okay, my books here, my husband's PlayStation's here, my TV's been taken away by my boys, have come and taken it, my stacks and stacks on book, like it's just it's bad. And this is just this, and I just took my sheet off. Look, there's like a paper there, my unfinished trim, there's my sheet. It just needs to be cleaned. I can't even go any further than that. But let me tell you, baby, what's behind me on this floor where my laundry basket usually goes, it's a mess. So what we're gonna do, which is part of self-care, is we're gonna clean our room. Because when our space is clean and clear, our brains are clear, okay? We're able to take care of kids better. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Like, I understand that mess happens. Like, my daughter made me a bunch of cards. You probably can't see it. Let me turn this camera down so you can see it. My daughter made me a ton of cards over here. It's cut up pieces of paper. They're right there. There's a cup there. My books are stacked here, some paperwork, lots of things. Like I said, my sheets off my bed, but it's okay. You need to clean your space. If we didn't do a lot today in the solo day, let's have conversations with ourselves. Let's do things. It doesn't have to be out spending money, that help us feel better and fill our buckets. So I'm going to clean my room. I'm going to organize my books. I'm going to move the books that are over here that haven't been read. I'm going to move them over here to make space on this dresser. I am going to get, I don't know why, look at you guys. I don't know why my daughter's blanket's here in my room on the floor. There's also clothes past that, and I'm not going to show that to you guys. And there's no blinds because we took the blinds down because there's a hole and I need to get that fixed, and I haven't gotten it fixed. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Please don't leave the video. Please keep going, and I will show you guys when my room is clean, and we'll spend tonight together. Okay, bye. I'm gonna start cleaning this mess, but I want to talk to you guys also about like the whole skin care situation. By the way, my hair is up, so that's how you know I mean business. But I do like meet people in person or people comment or message me and they're always talking about like how my skin looks, and I'm 34 and I, number one, never ever really suffered with like tons of teen acne. And another thing is that I wash my pillows every single week. Like every single week. It's like it's very rare when I don't, but for the most part, the pillowcases are coming off every single week. And I used to do this more like ritualistically, where it would only be on Fridays or whatever. But now I just try to get it in when I can. Ever since I had Alora, I'm trying to turn this a little bit, you guys, because I am really cleaning my room. It really is a mess. Ever since I had Alora, I don't have as much structure in my life, and that's just the truth. But I do keep the patterns in my mind, and this is going to be a game changer. If you aren't washing your sheets and you're having breakouts, try to do that. Try to switch it up to where you're at least washing them like once a week, once every other week at the bare minimum. And if you're a person who likes to have extra sheets and stuff on hand, then just change it out and then put the other ones in the laundry and wash it later. I don't like to have extra sheets on hand because there's 8 of us here and there are 7 beds in this house. So if I had to have extra sheets and stuff for everyone, then it would be a lot of extra things. That's one thing I don't do. I just wash it and put it right back on. So if someone has an accident, they're just gotta bunk it up with someone. Actually, there are 2 extra like pink sheets so they can put it on for the little girl's room because obviously they're little. But outside of that, I just wash, put it back on. That's it. That's all. My face clean. I was losing what I was talking about because I yap so much. But yeah, keep your sheets clean, keep your blankets clean. I've talked to you guys about in the summer diaries. It's a good way for you to make sure that you don't have crazy weird bugs too. You should definitely be taking your stuff off and making sure that there's nothing crazy going on in your house anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say that. Do you guys like watching people clean? Like, is that like, I know like I do, like when it comes to TikTok, but here we go to my closet. When it comes to TikTok and stuff, but I don't really know if people, I mean, I watch cleaning videos on, my husband literally put his freaking army shirt, oh no, this can go in this pile, behind his PlayStation. What? Why? Yeah, I've watched them on YouTube, but I don't know if like other people do, or you know, obviously they have hundreds of thousands of views, but I mean like bookish people. Do you? I'm going to have to find somewhere to pile these up until I can throw them away when she goes to sleep. If any one of my children watch this video, you better not say anything. All right, you guys, question. Do you care what color your hangers are? I'm just asking you guys random questions about things that go on in my mind, because I care. I care. And there are like 3 non-white hangers in here, and they're all the way in the back. I don't want to see them like ever. Like ever, ever. You guys, my husband is a mess. I mean, we've had this conversation before where he has ADHD and he just does things and I don't know. I don't know. Also, I should probably use my mic because this probably sounds really, really echoey. But my closet's a mess and it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm ready to just lay down and not. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because we're being motivated. We're being motivated to have the ability to have a clean room. Should probably put my tripod away after I'm sitting here talking mess about my husband, huh? Clean this room and enjoy the clean room. Because it's not about just the act of having to do something. Okay, it's like the future you, or that's literally the future you, the person who's going to enjoy what you're doing now is going to be so happy that you did it, that you should just do it because you're the person who's actually going to be happy. Even though you're tired and you're like, oh, I could just put it off again. I could put it off another day. But why? Why are we going to put it off another day if you know that tonight when you lay in your room, I'm talking to myself, when you lay in this bed and your blankets are all smelling good and the floors are all clean and there's no cat hair, you're gonna be so happy. That's for me and that's for you. So I decided to come to Target. I'm going to do like a little movie or maybe like show episode with the two older girls. So they asked me to come out here. You guys, my hair is looking crazy. They asked me to come out here, get some popcorn and a couple snacks, and I'm gonna do that, plus maybe get like a face mask or something to do. I don't know. Lily, my oldest, doesn't like to do face masks. She doesn't like to do a lot of things, you guys, but I'm gonna grab them and just, you know, put it on the table, put it out there like, hey, do you want to do this? And see, maybe also get some like secret snacks for myself for when they go to sleep. But I am absolutely not filming inside of Target, so I'm gonna go in here, get the stuff, take it home and show it to you guys, or once I get in the car, because the Target where I live is just, it's really, really busy and I'm really, really awkward. So I'm not gonna take my camera and stick it out like this in front of everyone, but I just want to let you guys know that is what I'm going to do. And my room is nice and clean and spotless. My sheets and stuff just came out of the dryer, so I'm gonna put those on, and it just feels so good. And honestly, that is a self-care move, because now I want to go in my room. Like, I want to be in my room, I want to chill in there, I want to put them to sleep, and I want to put on Monk and read my book. That's what I want to do. But first, I gotta hang out with the girls. That's what I'm gonna do first. Okay, so I'm back from Target. Sorry, the lighting in my kitchen is so bad, but I got these because I could literally eat these raw. I'm terrible. I could literally eat these raw. Then I know these are like bad for you, but it's just for the vibes. I got these the peeling mask things. I just got us all the same one. What does it say? It has hyaluronic acid and strawberry extract. It has like 1 drop of strawberry in here, you guys. Like, it has like the thought of strawberry in here, but it's all for the vibe. So I got us these, and then I got all spritz, no roux, no wine tonight, but I did get the San Pellegrino. By the way, I dropped the whole box when I was on my way inside the car. Okay, the little sisters are trying to crash our party. They're trying to not go to bed on this particular night because they know that the big girls are up and they need to go to bed. They really do. But yeah, I did drop this entire box when I was opening my car door. So I don't know what's gonna happen when I bust one of these open, but it is what it is. And then I got, this is our favorite popcorn, the Lesser Evil brand. This literally tastes like you're biting into a stick of butter. I kind of wish I would have got some more, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But this is delicious. That's what we're gonna do. And then once they go to bed, I'll probably read and tell you guys how I'm feeling. I want to read like 20 more pages before I go to bed and see how I really feel about this book. Also, I guess we're watching K-pop Demon Hunters. I'll let you guys know how it is and what I think about it. Okay, they tried to party poop again, but yeah, we're gonna watch the K-pop Demon Hunters, and then I will touch bases with you guys on how I feel about that book and how I feel about this here movie, because I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I wanted to see on camera if it's gonna... Oh, it didn't. Hold on, let's see again. Okay, I need to open one more. I can't believe I dropped the whole box. 3 for 3. What?
See, I told you she laughed. Happy home.
Okay, you guys, this movie's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I had to pull out my phone, but it's kind of cute. Okay, you guys, it got pretty late and I almost fell asleep while watching the movie with the girls at the very end, but the verdict is in. The movie K-pop Demon Hunters. It's got a name on it. I thought it was really, really cute, and I actually got teary-eyed. I did. I thought that the girls were super cute. The whole concept was cute, and honestly I felt like it taught a lot of life lessons. the entire concept of the movie. Now, I personally wouldn't let anyone younger than my second oldest, she's 9.5, she's almost 10, watch it, because there's a lot of scary scenes in it, and there's obviously like demons and stuff in it, and the way that it's talked, like the ultimate bad guy, and he's talking in your ear and getting you to do things and make you believe things, is really symbolic. It really is a good movie. Yeah, but it was nice to spend time with just the big girls. That's really nice. We don't get to do that a lot, obviously, because there's so many kids running around and we're always so busy. But yeah, as far as this book here, 28 Summers by Ellen Hildebrand, I only read 3 pages because I'm tired and my eyes are crossing because they kept me up. I'm going to continue to read it, and I'll let you guys know either over on Instagram or obviously in my reading wrap up how I felt about it, unless I end up doing some like tackling my TBR video and I'm still reading this or whatever. I do feel like, honestly, in the last 3 to 4 pages that I was able to read before I almost fell asleep, that I actually see an improvement in the storytelling. Now, the narration is weird. It's different than what I'm used to. Where is that one? It's like, Mallory doesn't know if Jake remembers the content of their, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that type of narration, but we're gonna give it a try, and you guys will find out how I really feel about it once I do my reading wrap up. Also, like, I was so happy to go to the silent read today. I just love being around them. I love interacting with them. They're all so funny and so silly, and there's always new faces there, and it's a really great environment. If you are in the 757, like I've said before, you should definitely go to Hush Read's Instagram account. That's where she's always posting most of the events, and you can kind of see what she has planned for, like, she usually posts like the entire month's worth of events on there, and yeah, that was great. Also, my room is clean. It's spotless. It smells clean. I forgot to put my blanket in the dryer though, so I'm using one of my comfy, like, favorite blankets I've had for like 10 years. But oh my gosh, you guys don't underestimate the power of having a clean space. I know I said this so much throughout the video, but like, even my kids want to be in here because it just feels so good. Now, behind me, my stack of books is taller because I did move like all of the other books that I forgot that I had that I haven't read over here, and let me tell you, it's stacked high. It's stacked high. That tackling my TBR video, it sounded like a good plan. It sounded like a good plan. But yeah, you guys, I really do appreciate you so much. We are gradually approaching the 1K. I cannot believe how many people have decided to actually support me. Like, if I was to walk outside and see 912, because that's what I have right now when I'm filming, people standing outside my house watching me and wanting to hear what I have to say and feeling inspired by me, I would feel so overwhelmed. And I have to remember that that is such a huge number, and I'm so grateful. But I am gonna take my butt to bed. Before you go, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and until the next time I see you, happy reading.